Hello, Tanya Taylor here, ready to give my overview of the benefits of MCA. MCA is a division of TVC marketing, and the Motor Club of America has been a trusted name since 1926. That means it's not going anywhere. It's a solid company, over 80 something years old, so it's pretty legit and pretty secure that it's not going anywhere. We have coverage throughout the United States and Canada. So let's get this started. Well, of course, motor club will be a motor club without roadside assistance. We have the emergency roadside assistance covered when you or your vehicle has a problem. All you have to do is call us 24/7, just sign and drive. There's no extra fee. When you need us, we're there. You can get our service for up to 100 miles to the destination of your choice, or you can call who you want and you'll get reimbursed up to $100. So that's whether you get a flat tire, a dead battery, like your keys in the car, or you just break down, need a battery jump, we'll be there. And also, there's no extra cost for if you have an RV, for your motorcycle, a dually pickup truck over 1 ton, a boat, or a livestock trailer. We also have a travel assistance reimbursement. That's if you were in an accident, if you hit somebody or they hit you or you hit a deer, whatever. If you're in an accident within 50 miles from home, we'll pay for a rental car for up to 7 days, up to $500. Now, if the accident is more than 50 miles from home, then we'll also reimburse for your meals, your lodging, or transportation. You might have to rent a car or take a plane or a train or a bus to get back home. Just know you won't get stranded. Okay. We also have trip planning. We can personalize your trip. How it works, you call us, we send a nice trip package, and we can schedule your trip, give you detailed routing, maps, airline reservation, hotel discounts, different discounts to help you save money while you're traveling. Okay. We also have $500 in bonds. Your membership card will be accepted as a cash bond when involved in traffic violations. Now, also, you have up to $25,000 for bail bond to release you when you are driving a vehicle or charged with a covered moving traffic law violation, including vehicular manslaughter and negligent homicide. That's a pretty good benefit to have, just in case. We all don't want anything to happen, but just to have that and know you're pretty much covered is a good thing to give you some peace of mind. You receive up to $2,000 for attorney's fees. If you were up to $200 for covered moving violations and up to $2,000 for criminal charges. So, of course, when you get your membership, you can read everything in depth. I'm just wanting to give a pretty quick overview. Don't want to make this video too long, so you receive up to $1,000 for attorney's fees, up to $500 for personal injury, and up to $500 for vehicle damages. This is a good one. Say you had the misfortune of having your car stolen. Here's a $5,000 stolen vehicle reward that MCA will provide, not to you, but to the local law enforcement agent. You can call the club to report it. So therefore, somebody has incentive to report if they see your car that has been reported stolen. They'll receive that $5,000 as a reward, which is pretty good. Also, you have $1,000, up to $1,000 for your credit card protection. Everybody has credit cards or debit cards or something in your wallet, and if you lose it, you don't want to have to remember all those card numbers and the names and numbers. You can register your cards for free, and you will know that you'll be able to just make one quick phone call and be able to take care of that. Okay. Also have a $500 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of someone that has stolen your livestock. So if you have livestock or trailers or any kind of farm equipment, you'll receive up to $500 for information leading to finding the person who stole your property. You also have membership discounts for vision, prescriptions, and dental, which is very good. I just want to do two quick stories about this. We have a member that had $2,500 worth of dental work that they needed done, and just by showing their membership card, they ended up only having to pay $194 out of pocket. Yeah, it says up to 50%, but you never know how much of a discount you can get, and we all know that's well over 50%. And also, somebody had went and got their glasses for $400. Forgot that our benefit has we have the benefit for vision savings also. They went back a couple days later, and the company actually reimbursed them over $200. Now, if you don't think that's worth having and paying the small 67 cents a day, I don't know what will convince you otherwise. So that's pretty good coverage. Now, here we go. This is pretty good. You also have emergency benefits that cover you in any accident, not just vehicle accidents. If you are injured, whether you're at home, work, play, wherever, you can receive up to $500 in emergency cash. That's paid directly to you. Nobody else. It comes to you. If you end up going to the emergency room, you can put the claim in and receive the $500 cash back. Now, if you end up admitted into the hospital, you can receive $150 a day, up to 365 consecutive days for your room and board, and again, that's paid directly to you. Okay, things we don't want to think about, but it does happen. If you have if your state receives $10,000 for an accidental death benefit, if you as a member are unfortunately killed in an auto accident, we will pay your state $10,000. Another benefit you have as a member for your membership is an additional $50,000 accidental death benefit, which you have three choices you can enroll. You can enroll with individual coverage, husband and wife coverage, or family coverage. Again, you can see more detailed information on that by looking at your membership, contacting me if you want to know exactly how that does work. We also have the travel assistance program. As a covered member, you are more than 100 miles away from home, and in medical emergency, you receive medical consultation, care for minors, prescription assistance, medical reparation, return of mortal remains, emergency evacuation, hospital admission guarantee, legal referrals, medical evaluation, plus much more. Again, that's a very good benefit to have. You'll be secure if you're out away from home traveling. So it's like you could be totally secure. You won't have anything to worry about. Okay, and of course that's worldwide. So if you were on a cruise, you were in Hawaii, or if you were in London, England, this protects you worldwide. This covers accidents, even if you get sick. So here's what the membership covers. You have the roadside service 24 hours a day. If you have children, you can put them on the plan as well. If you don't want to be broken down on the side of the road, you certainly don't want your children to be broken down on the side of the road. So you want them to have this also. You also get the emergency benefits for your boats, motorcycles, dually pickup trucks, livestock trailers, boat trailers, whatever you have basically. You also have $500 travel interruption assistance if you're involved in an accident more than 50 miles from home, or car rental for an accident closer to home. You got trip planning. You have $25,000 bond. You got $2,000 to defend you. You got $5,000 stolen vehicle reward. You have $1,000 credit card protection. You have a $500 reward if anything happens to your farm equipment. You got prescription, drug, vision, and dental discount. You have a $500 emergency room benefit over $54,000 in covered hospital benefits, $10,000 accidental death benefit, and you have an additional $50,000 benefit tacked onto that with the total security membership. Finally, you have the travel assistance anywhere in the world. You get all these benefits for just 67 cents a day, $19.95 a month. I mean, it's a no-brainer to have this coverage. I've talked to people that said they've paid $19.95 a month just to have one of these benefits. You get all of these benefits for just $19.95 a month. Um, Stay tuned. I'm going to make another video. I just want this to be basically a benefits video. I'm going to make another video that's going to talk about how I can show you how you can basically get these memberships for free. So stay tuned. I'll be bringing in a new video coming shortly. Until then, peace. See you next time. Have a good day.